Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. The Ministry of Defense has reported in its year-end review of 2023 that the combat trial of indigenously developed Varunastra, which is a ship-launched anti-submarine heavyweight torpedo, was successfully conducted by Indian Navy. The torpedo was fired from a submarine, and this is what makes it unique and first such test. This was a successful hit which was done on an underwater target, demonstrating the combat worthiness and capability of the torpedo meeting Indian Navy's operational requirements. BDL, that is Bharat Dynamics Limited, has manufactured and supplied the torpedo and associated in the integration torpedo preparation for sea trials and firing on board the ship. The firing of Varunastra from a submarine is a significant milestone for Indian Navy, which is dependent on Western torpedoes for its submarines. The initial plan of Indian Navy was to equip the Cavalry class submarines with Italian Black Shark torpedoes, but due to corruption charges on the Italian firm Finmeccanica, the order was cancelled. Alternatives to the Black Shark torpedoes were German-made SUT and French F-21 Artemis. Now, with the successful test of Varunastra from submarines, India will no longer be dependent on Western firms for heavyweight torpedoes for its submarine fleet. Varunastra, as we all know, is a ship-launched, heavyweight, electrically propelled anti-submarine torpedo capable of targeting submarines both in deep and shallow waters in an intense counter-missile environment. It can be fired from all ships capable of firing heavyweight torpedoes. The torpedo has been developed by Naval Science and Technologies Laboratory (NSTL) of DRDO, and the ship-launched variant of Varunastra torpedo was formally inducted in Indian Navy on 26 June 2016. One unit of Varunastra costs around 10 to 12 crores, and it is considered to be 95% indigenous by content. Recently, BDL has released its annual report for the year 2021-22. As per the report, Varunastra has been test fired in combat mode to test the maximum endurances of the batteries for full length of 20 kilometers. The test was successful and met the mission requirements and objectives. Apart from this test, 3 more regular practice firings of Varunastra was successfully conducted. All these tests were performed in the last financial year. Talking about its technical specification, Varunastra weighs 1.5 tons and carries a 250 kg warhead. It is 7 to 8 meters long and has a diameter of 533 millimeters. This dimension is derived from British 21-inch torpedo first used and seen in the First World War. The Varunastra heavyweight torpedo can reach a maximum speed of 40 knots or 74 kilometers per hour, making it third fastest of its kind in the world after Mk-48 advanced capability torpedoes and VAS Black Shark torpedoes. The Varunastra is powered by DRDO's developed enhanced silver oxide zinc battery system rated at 250 kilowatt and can reach depths of up to 400 meters. The Varunastra batteries have a life of up to 5 years and can tolerate tremendous pressure and stress. For guidance, it has dual guidance system which includes wire guidance and active-passive acoustic homing. The active-passive acoustic homing system in Varunastra directs itself based on the echoes received in response to sound pulses generated on board, much like sonar. On the other hand, the wire guidance is via a thin wire, which is also a communication medium between the torpedo and the firing ship. DRDO has developed a 26 km long guidance wire divided across 2 spools, which is being used in Varunastra. The wire spools have a twin core copper cable which is wound in such a way that unreeling it is quick and smooth. If target is located at a range exceeding 40 kilometers, the torpedo uses its acoustic homing to locate it. The torpedo changes direction via hydraulically controlled fins and adjust their position according to the homing signals received by 3 pressure transducers on board. A key factor in improving the Varunastra performance and accuracy is the use of autonomous guidance algorithm and low drift navigation systems. In case if enemy uses countermeasures, the Varunastra can guide via GPS, and DRDO claims that Indian heavyweight torpedo is the first in the world to have added this to its tech suite. The submarine launched version of Varunastra will be guided by a fiber optic channel and will feature an improved front-end seeker. There are plans to test fire a submarine version with some minor modification. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We will be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.